Good morning, beautiful people. Today is orientation day. So orientation is from 1 to 5. I think it's somewhere around 11 right now, but I have a few errands to run before I go. But this is my fit that I'm wearing. It's really simple. Hair slicked back. For orientation, I want to grab Starbucks. Your girl is feeling very nervous, and Starbucks always makes everything better. I'm gonna try to record bits and pieces of orientation. I'm not sure if we can actually record while in there, but I'm gonna try to get you guys a little bit of footage and get into what it all was about when it ends. Finished with orientation. Obviously, I'm on my way home. It was a lot of information. It's a lot of information, and there's only 80 of us total in the entire cohort, and 20 of those being evening classes, like me. I will say that there's what put a smile on my face was I saw people who looked like me, and it was a significant amount, so that put a smile on my face. But outside of that, there was a lot of information, and honestly, I've never seen a group. The only time I've seen this happen was like in Avengers Endgame, where nobody said anything at the end. That's exactly how all of us felt as a collective in orientation, because it seems like, obviously, nursing is no easy task. We know that, but the amount of things you have to complete and do before you enter a classroom, before when you leave the classroom, before you go into lab, before you go to your clinical. So I'm not even going to touch on clinical studies. It is a lot of information, and a lot of us became very quickly discouraged because it's a lot, and a lot of people are like me. Again, I'm a single mom. I have no help outside of the fact that my niece lives with me. However, my niece is becoming a nurse too, and she's going into the associate degree nursing program. So she's going to have more work than I am, but she can make a way. We're not going to let her fail. It's me being a single mom, and trying to not neglect my son. There's an activity that they made us do, and basically we had to write on a plate. I don't know if y'all had to do this, but we had to write on a plate, and we wrote every task, no matter big or small, little, every task that you do in a day for a week. You're writing it on, basically you're filling your plate, okay? And then on the outside of the plate, like the rim area, you're gonna write nursing school. So basically, in your first 2 weeks of getting acclimated in nursing school, you have to figure out that plate is going to remain full, or we're going to have to start taking stuff off. And the answer is a lot of things are going to be taken off, because I don't think I can do that. Like, theoretically, if you tell me I can't do something, I'm going to do it. And I'm going to make it happen at the end of the day. But there's just certain activities. Like, for instance, for me, I know we say put yourself first, self-care. self-care is probably gonna have to take a back burner. And when I say back burner, I mean me going to someone and getting my hair done or getting my nails done or what have you. It's literally, okay, that's weird. It's literally, you know, well, I look how I look and no more. No more. Getting cute, you know, I'm not saying you can't get cute, but you're not gonna have enough hours. You're not gonna have enough. I realize that I do a lot, and you don't realize how much you do until you actually sit down and write it out or say it out loud to another person, how much stuff you really do. And, you know, shout out to the parents who are really out here, you know, single parent life, making everything happen. Because I'm part of that collective. I'm making this happen. But maybe it's because I looked at everything that I have to do when I'm feeling discouraged versus just diving headfirst into it and getting it done. But either way, you know, it's gonna get better. But I'll talk to you guys when I get home. All right, so I just got emailed a tentative copy of our schedule. So I start classes August 22nd, and this is our potential schedule. So as you can see, the first day we're just orienting, getting to know everything that we're supposed to. Then we're starting to complete unit 1. Wednesdays are lab days. Our clinicals could be Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, and it's just for one day in a 6, 8, or 12-hour rotation. I don't know what exactly my rotation is, and we're not gonna know until mid-August, and we don't start clinicals until the 2nd week of September. So we have a while, but not really, before things get hectic. But really quickly, as you can see, I start the 22nd, and already on the 30th I have an exam, and we're starting the 2nd unit. So I already see this is going to be very fast paced, and I have to do some time management. So handy dandy student nurse planner. This is undated, so they give you stickers and everything to fill out, and you can date it how you want it. I personally started mine in September only because during orientation, she did say that the last week of July and August is like the last bit of clinicals. It's makeup week and finals weeks. So between those 2 weeks, you don't know what exactly you have going on. So to, I guess, elongate my planner, I just started it off in September. So what I'm gonna do for September's proportion, I'm just gonna write out all the things that I have due, which is a lot. It's definitely a lot. However, I'm gonna write some of these things in pencil because I know I've seen it 1,001 times. Sometimes in nursing, nothing is definite. So you can have a test supposedly be on Tuesday, and next thing you know, it's gonna end up being next week on Monday. So those things I'm going to put, exams and quizzes, I'm gonna put in pencil. But as far as, no, this work needs to be done by 11:59, I'm going to write that in my planner. However, I don't have access to Blackboard yet to see all the assignments. It lists the assignments, but it doesn't list the assignments. Like, you don't know what all you have to complete in Blackboard besides make sure you completed everything in Blackboard by 11:59. So, all right. Hey, so as promised, we're gonna move into the good old school supply haul. My school actually provided us with a medical kit, so a lot of things I really didn't need to buy, but I bought through tuition, so I guess I still bought them. But the things that I see nursing students actually go out and buy, I bought. Except for that clipboard. That clipboard has everybody in a chokehold, and I'm hearing mixed reviews. I'm hearing mixed reviews on it, so tell me if you got it or not, because I don't know if I'm gonna need it, but I feel like I'm gonna need it because I'm impulsive. So let me know down in the comments. But the first thing that I did want to get into is this iPad. So I have an iPad Air complete with the Apple Pencil. And the reason why I have this is because, one, I'm impulsive, and two, most importantly, my school offers e-textbooks and they do not offer paper copies. Actually, they're trying to phase out paper copies, and I'm still one of the few people in life who likes a book. I like to touch, I like to feel, I like to highlight, but I guess you can do all that through, you know, ebooks, but it's not the same for me, so whatever. Also, my handy dandy MacBook. Again, any laptop or any Surface tablet will do. They do not have to be MacBooks. Again, I am just an Apple hoarder. I'm an Apple junkie. I have been with Apple since they were Macintosh. I'm talking colored desktops, okay? I'm surprised I don't have any stock in them, but that's neither here nor there. Everything is synced properly. I don't have to worry about anything. So make sure you at least have a laptop. Also, these noise canceling headphones. Make the investment, because I can't hear nothing. I can look at you and watch your lips move and not have any idea of what you just said. Like, that's how zoned out nothing you hear from this. Music quality, astonishing. But if I just want to put these over my head and study, listen, my son gonna have to call the police because your girl ain't here. But index cards, because I hear pharmacology, we're going to be going through a shit ton of index cards, and you know that it's a good study tool to have. So also my notebook. This notebook is just a random notebook that I write literally anything. If I need to remember it, it's going in a notebook. I use a notebook all the time to write down stuff, so no shame in my game. I have horrible memory. Another thing is the NCLEX PM book. I hear great reviews about this, Saunders. They say as soon as you start nursing school, whatever you're learning, look it up, find practice questions and go through it. I definitely plan on doing that. They also have a little access code right there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it comes with a little access code, so I can download it to my laptop or my iPad and interactively, you know, go through scenarios and rationales. So kind of excited about this. I also went ahead and bought, it's called the Nursing School Bundle. So this is another study tool I see that a lot of nursing students have, and they tell you, you know, about everybody's scope of practice. So obviously I'm going to keep this book for RN school because, you know, I'm doing LPN right now, so my scope of practice is slightly different from an RN. So I won't be learning necessarily all of this material, but it's gonna come in handy for RN school. So I guess it was a good investment. I feel like it was a good investment. We're gonna see. I also got the student planner. I love studying the brain, so this was everything. I got this student nurse planner. It's from Reek Med. And again, their concepts, I'm a visual learner. I gotta touch, I gotta see. And this planner sold me because it just has little, you know, little reminders like, hey, sit down and study. She also provided, you know, motivational quotes that you can do. There is a week view for your calendar, things you can color in. Month view, week view to write everything that's due, what's not due, even a little personal page of where you have clinicals and everything. So I feel like this is very organized, and time management is going to be key in nursing school. So I feel like this should keep me on track. Also, if you're a little behind on anatomy, she has included, like, look at this, like little reviews, little rationales that you should remember, you know, how to take notes, you know, understanding your anatomy and your physiology. You know, she makes these notes because we tend to forget, and, you know, the foundation of nursing is anatomy and physiology. So you should know this stuff, but we're all human. And I really like this. Like, even for a mother baby, she has stuff, you know? So I made the investment and I got it. I feel like this is going to be a helpful tool, and I'm going to use it because I've heard horror stories. And it's not necessarily horror stories, but, you know, everyone has their own experience. And I just don't want to be behind, you know? Also, I got this watch with the second hand, black and rose gold. It's from Polaris. This was on Amazon. I only got it because in clinical we need a watch with the second hand. However, we are allowed to use smart watches, just not in clinical, where, you know, we'll be in a hospital setting, you know, state boards come through, electronic watches, the no. So, but everything else we can have. I also went ahead and bought some goggles. So in some states they require you to have goggles when you enter a patient's room. I went ahead and bought these. These are from Amazon, and they're just so cute. I mean, there's different styles, but I felt like these just, you know, that they just safety and just purr. Like, you know, like, ignore me. I'm in love with these. I don't care what y'all say, but these were a good investment. They were on Amazon, so get you a pair. Also, a little nursing reel badge. Felt like this was cute. Cute little badge for clinicals to put, you know, your badge ID and everything on there. Also for school, we got, you know, our highlighters, our pens, pencils. Oh, transparent sticky notes. Don't ask me why this is important, but I feel like it's an important thing, and I feel like everyone should have these in nursing school because you have to learn things. You have to draw certain things to remember. So I feel like tracing them and putting them on the side is, like, cute. Don't ask why, but I feel like you should get it. Good old Lysol, okay? Because, and some lotion for washing your hands. That is definitely a great thing to be there. I have a folder, some binders, just in case, just to keep everything organized. The classic stethoscope case, but I got mine in black and rose gold. As you can see, I have a little thing, but, you know, I love me some rose gold, so it has to be somewhere on there. But I got the black and rose gold one. Inside of it, I keep my thermometer, my pulse ox, my pen light. This is a LED, so throat and ears. Don't flash this in anyone's eyes. They will be highly irritated. I do have to get the yellow light, and also on this pen light, it has, like, different dilations and the measurements for you. So I thought that was cute too. And it's rose gold, obviously. I couldn't get a rose gold stethoscope because our school requires it be black, gray, navy, or it's a certain kind of yellow, and I'm not a fan. But I thought this gray with the matte black features was cute. So this is a Littman Classic 3 stethoscope. Amazon. I mostly got everything from Amazon, I'm not gonna lie to you. The one thing I didn't get from Amazon, oh. So these are the Clove sneakers. I hear between Clove and Hookah. Hookah was looking a little bit too big for me. They could be comfortable as ever, but I just felt like for a slick white look, that's how much I wanted black sneakers, and we couldn't have those. They have to be white. White sneakers, this did the job. It looked really nice. I like it, and I tried them on. They were comfortable. I would say for the most part they fit true to size. The only thing that I went a half size up, only because winter, I like to be warm. Okay, I'm gonna have on some thick socks. I'm anemic. I need to be warm. So I only went a half size up for that, and that wasn't even that bad. The book bag that I got, this is also from Amazon. It was about $30. I liked this book bag because literally there's a pocket for everything. I'm gonna open it all up. Most of these are already open, but this is a lot of space. It's still small and sleek and compact. I didn't want anything bulky. I know there's a lot of, I mean, you can't help bulkiness, but for the most part in a backpack, this is literally, I call this the James Bond backpack, because there's a pocket for everything. You got a front pocket in here. You have more pockets in here. In the front, I can hold, I think, 3 out of like my 12 books for nursing school are, you know, paper copies. And they wanted it to be paper so we can, like, med calculations, the drug guide, and something else. Easily fit that in the front pocket. Again, more pockets. And over here, they have an RFID safe. So this is where you would put your wallet. You put your wallet right up in here, or your credit cards, so you know you don't get scammed. You put your laptop here, iPad here, and your cords in here. I just really felt like this bag was everything, and it was $30. Not to mention you're in nursing school, so everything remotely that you bring has to be some type of waterproof. And the material, it is waterproof. It's definitely waterproof. Oh, it's another hidden pocket. I love pockets. So you can store everything and everything here. I love this, so I feel like you guys should love it too. Again, Amazon. And that's it for the nursing supply haul. That's all that I got. It's real quick, fast, easy. There's nothing too crazy in here. I feel like I didn't go overboard. This blue bag that you see here in the background, that is my nursing uniform. I have already tried it on, been fitted. I just have to take it out the bag, iron it, because no wrinkles in nursing school. Wrinkles are a no-no. So I have to take it out, iron it. I recommend everybody get 2-3 sets minimum, because you're gonna constantly be doing things and you want that backup set just in case, especially during clinic. So I'm headed to Target right now to see if I can find a good clinical bag. So far from what I'm reading, how my schedule is, Mondays and Tuesdays are solely class times, and we do not need to be in our nursing uniform. However, for Wednesday and whichever day our clinical day is on, I have to be in full nursing uniform. So I'm leaving straight from work anytime I head to clinical, anytime I head to class. So So I have to have these things already packed and ready to go. So I need a sturdy bag. My the one I use for my CNA class, ooh, ride or die, but it died. It died. It could not ride with me no more. So hopefully we find some good finds, very interesting finds. So I'll talk to you guys in a bit. The style of this one looks nice, but it's a forest green. But this one, I don't know. I'm more inclined to get the black, but again, I like this style, so I don't know. Or I can go with this blue. It's like a bluish gray. Can't see it really, but I don't know. And then the longer I stay here, I'm liking this one better. So it might be this one. And I decided to go with the blue bag only because I feel like it's just a clinical bag. It'll be okay. And also, you know, not everybody has the bluish gray kind of bag. Thinking about it, everybody's going to be in clinical. Everybody's going to have, you know, that black bag, a neutral kind of color bag. And I mean, all bags aren't created equal, but I just want to grab and go when it's my time to be out of there. I'm sure I'm going to get to that place. However, I just chose a blue bag. But I'm feeling very impulsive. And I kind of want to go back to that green bag. And the black one. But I won't. I will not. But they had this cute weekender bag. And let me tell you, I'm sold. I'm sold. Sold. They had a cute weekender bag. I'm sold. And, you know, I don't need it. But kind of got dark. It's a cute weekender bag, but let me tell you, I don't need it, but I need it. Like, it could be a cute spend in the night bag. Oh, I'm about to talk myself out of it because am I gonna have time to spend the night? I ain't gonna have time to spend the night no more. Y'all. I can't go back to Target no more. I can't go back to Target. That just made me so sad. Like, he gonna have to spend the night. And am I gonna be ignoring him because, you know, like, I don't know. But I want to take y'all on this journey because, again, being a single parent, getting all this done, everything is full time with me. There's nothing that's part time about me. So you guys have to see this. Like, you know, time management is big on your success in nursing school. And I want to see everybody do great, you know, and I want y'all to see that you can be juggling 80 things at once and still be successful. Now, I'm not going to promise you I'm going to like it all, but you're going to get everything raw and real, and I'm going to let you know this is what it is and this is what it ain't, and I might not make it or I'm going to make it. But either way, you're going to get realness and rawness from me every time. My next vlog, I think I'm going to show you guys my 9 to 5 because obviously I'm going to have to start incorporating how am I doing this? So you're probably going to be a day in life to include the first day of class. So first day is going to be probably a doozy, watching everything, you know, get ready with me. Let's go. but it should be fun. But I'm going to close out the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching, supporting. Don't forget to like and subscribe. You can follow me on any of my socials. If you have any questions, please comment. If it's personal, you don't want to ask, DM any of my socials, and I will get back to you. Take care.